Hey, it's Fixer. Fixer's back.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Thank God.
Woo! See, Jazz, I told you the molecular stabilization matrix held.
Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
Sure did.
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out, he's my son.
What? Wasn't he just a little boy?
After they took him from me, they froze me in cryo.
Instead of being on ice for a few years, it's a few decades instead. The Institute's really done a number on you. Besides meeting your boy, did you meet Patriot too? Did Tom's holotape work?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Doc Carrington's been asking for you.
You're from one of those
And to
vaults.
report
You're the real
in
deal.
terminal.
He's actually made it
Ah,
inside
good,
the
you're
Institute.
here.
Enter Institute report. Oh yeah. Talk with Pam. Thank for the signals of the work when I met her as if I'm in a room. Certain things in place. Okay. Let's talk to Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
What can you tell me about Cambridge Polymer?
Cambridge Polymer Labs, LLC, had several active military contracts, specializing in robotics. The region is currently classified as extremely dangerous.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
The password for Code Defender. So we need to travel to this place. Have I not been there? So we're taking a left. Oh, that's the Institute. They're in the middle of town. Haven't I been here before at the Cambridge Polymer Labs place? Get in that door. Lovsky Preservation Shelter. I'm sorry, what? How do we get in? Oh, that's not even the building. This is the building, right? Yeah.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now? What? Employment benefits include competitive salary, health coverage, accidental death coverage, and 2 weeks paid vacation. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now? I don't have time for this. I am required to inform you that this is a secure facility, and access by non-employees is restricted to the lobby. Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
This could be fun.
Sure. I'm game. Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Yes.
Yes. Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of researcher. Expect a bright future in polymer research. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs? No, let's just move it along. Due to staffing needs, we can forego the orientation at this time. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room. Here is your lab coat and clipboard. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team. Please enter the clean room. I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to
This area is rather tidy.
Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the
Being
lab.
non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You? That's
Please
a
report to
different
the
story.
project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignment. Starting decontamination sequence.
Contamination detected. Initiating decontamination.
Oh, okay. Need to find a Ericus terminal. This is not it. Nucleostrictive lining project. Internal mail relay. Mandatory overtime, confidential. I'm getting us out. Don't think password is over there. I don't remember the name. Password for code defender. Wilfred Berman. Complete the research project. Berman. Wasn't there a mail from Wilson? Yes, here we go. Okay. Nothing. Unidentified sample. Not sure. Oh, I can place one. Is there another one laying around? Not in here, right? I think so. One in here.
Quite a few impressive devices around here.
There's one in here.
there a reason the hairs on your neck are standing up like that?
Can't get in there. Ooh, got another unknown sample. Now we have 2 samples.
Picking up. We may have some trouble. Round up there.
And another sample. Isotope containment terminal. Wasn't this something that opened all the doors?
Sweet.
Leak detection in radioactive isotope containment. Personnel are advised to evacuate the facility until proper maintenance can be performed. In the event that evacuation is not possible, protective suits should be worn. Open the doors. Let's go back and run the experiment as well. I was in here, right? Oh, I need isotope as well. Unknown identify region. Yes, I need radioactive isotope as well. Fuck, what does that look like? Radioactive isotope. There.
Sweet.
Radioactive isotope.
Target's in range. Amazingly simple. Did you hear that? No more hiding from you.
Whoa. Completely missed the second one. Radioactive isotope. Wonder what it looks like. Let's get up. Guess we should jump down. No. Should not.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Wonder if the radioactive isotope Oh, I thought we were gonna drop it down inside. Fucking hell. Maybe we can get in that way. Right hand bones. For radioactive containment password. I don't want that. Another sample. Not an isotope, because this was red. Isotope containment. Local console. Delta defense system. Emergency override. Okay. Not sure what that is doing. All lockdown override is cleared. Defense system set to kill on site. That sucks. Clean room. Access locked by user JL Wood. Okay. Internal mail relay. Hacking admin. Mandatory overtime deleted. Password request archive. Okay, we found the passwords. Vernon is an idiot. That's a nice password. Okay, great. And another way to escape the laboratory. Apparently I've done that. But I want to complete the this as well. Can we no, I don't have that still. That sucks. We can't that because we don't have any. Okay. Well, screw that then. Turn to Desdemona. TPL director's key. Wait, what? Did I complete that somehow? Okay. Well, it's fine by me. Hey, Desdemona. Can we please talk?
Half of you know this already, but something so big. I can't ask people to keep it secret any longer. The rumor is true. One of our agents has made it inside the Institute.
Is this what Tinker Tom was working on?
Yes, Tom's work is related, but the device and the assembly was the Wanderer's doing. After the device was assembled, she made it inside the Institute, and then back out.
Where is the Institute?
We're not sure exactly. Best guess is that it's somewhere under the old CIT. But they've been using a teleportation device to get in and out, so it could be anywhere.
What did she find out?
I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I'm going to. But know this, the ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of. So get it done.
Carrington
Excellent
wants
work.
word.
On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
Is that even possible?
Hopefully, Patriot's core escape plan will scale up. If it can't, well, we'll deal with it as it comes. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with C-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Even with synth allies. Is that enough to fight the Institute?
The synths greatly outnumber the scientists. If enough of them rebel, the chaos would be unprecedented. Then we use that turmoil to evacuate everyone we can. It will work, because it must. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.
Okay. Okay. What are we doing? I don't think we're gonna talk to Father about keeping those. I'm gonna meet with the C-114 and give the password to Liam Bennett. The rest of these I will probably do later. Desdemona doesn't want to rescue 13 synths, she wants to rescue them all. So I need to give Patriot his login credentials. But more importantly, I should see if Z-114 is willing to fight for his freedom. Hells yeah. So, where do I end up starting? Where am I? No, the map. Local map, please. Password to Liam and meet with C114. Oh yeah, that's C114.
We must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
You having second thoughts?
I'd risk anything for my people. It's just that Mr. Benet is many things, but he isn't always the most practical. And his plan is very risky.
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But since we'll have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us.
Synths would fight against us?
Synths always wear a mask of the docile machine. Otherwise, your mind is erased by the SRB. Some have worn that mask for so long that there's nothing underneath. Even if the path was clear, those broken people would stay and serve the scientists, and even try to stop us.
You won't be alone. The Railroad will fight with you.
Together, we have a chance. I admire Mr. Benet a great deal. We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
Give C114 a day. Absolutely. While we wait for that, we'll give Mr. Benet his password.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
You get me what we talked about,
and
I'm in business.
As usual.
Dr. Ao saw
Liam,
you accessing a
I got
terminal.
you your username and
You know you are
password.
not
You
permitted to
railroad
access
guys
terminal
really
in
deliver.
section.
You know?
Is
Hooking that
Dr. Ao
ancient tech up to the
listening?
modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming.
But I was
Even
only...
with that password.
Were
So
you
hand it
or
over
weren't
and
you
I'll get
accessing
started.
a terminal in SRB.
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter?
I'll hold on to it, for now.
If you think that's best. But I can't start work without it.
Reset.
Sir, I assure you...
Liam,
We can start working.
I got you your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver. You know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming. Even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
Here you go.
Great. Listen, I need a favor. Z114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safer if you do it.
Absolutely. We should wait until tomorrow, though. Give C114 a day. Shall we do something else while we wait, or shall we just sleep? Speak to Harvey. Well, let's just find a way to sit for 24 hours. This looks good. Sit. Do that in power armor. Do I want to leave my power armor? Wait. 8:30 a.m. So let's wait 24 hours. Perfect. Meet with Z114. Absolutely.
C1?
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
What ingredients?
Gunpowder, laser focusing crystals, and a couple other things.
Couldn't we just steal some weapons?
All munitions are tightly guarded by the SRB. Even if we managed to take some, it would certainly be noticed, and surprise is essential to everything.
Go on.
The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates, and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. Thanks to Mr. Binet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
Who's guarding them?
A good number of early model synths. Will that be a problem?
I'll do it. If it's necessary.
We could come up with no other way. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then, our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
Kill the tunnel guards. Sure thing.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How can this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
You're all useless. I'll figure it out. In the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert.
Maintenance Terminal 6.
More patrols.
Oh, nothing interesting, I guess.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
All systems nominal.
Hey.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
I'm gonna kill that guy. That guy.
Greetings,
that
citizen.
Guy.
I believe you have business with the guards.
Reporting at full capacity. All functions normal. Greetings, ma'am.
Scanning. Subject identified.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 guards.
Hi.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Greetings, citizen. I believe you have business with the guards.
All systems nominal. Scanning unknown identity. Clearance.
Wonder how... Are we supposed to just go and shoot them?
Greetings, ma'am. Initiating self-defense. Alarm violence. Sensor critically damaged. Valuable Institute property.
Yeah, that was a little
Leave now.
worse
Now
than
that
I
we have
was
weapons,
guessing.
next time you will not
Remember
fight alone.
Z1's plan, everyone. Grab everything we can use. The crates especially. But we have little time. It is best you go.
I
For
will,
your sake.
don't worry. I want to check something. Are we on this access log now? No.
If you're looking for my mom or dad, they're probably still working.
Okay, Mr. G114.
You have done your part,
G114.
and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
Have any problems?
There's been no alarm. My friends have all the time they need to get what they want, then cover their tracks.
Any news about Liam?
Liam's got his terminal working. When the time is right, we have someone who can operate it. I'll stall Liam as long as I can, but he's anxious to proceed with the old plan. You should avoid him if you can. If he had any idea what we're up to, I fear he'd report us.
Get those weapons made quickly.
We will. Every hour we wait is another hour the SRB could discover us. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
Really? Continue working with Father? That seems weird. Don't want to do synth retention. Wait, what? Where is he? The floor's up, apparently.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
This is the choice that I didn't want to make.
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Meet with the cursor. That guy is where?